Hello, this is Stewart. How you doing today?
And I'm Elise. Welcome to our channel, Stewart and Elise.
Yes, welcome. We are all about building leaders for success.
Absolutely.
Yes, and today we have a hot topic for from you, right off of the skillet. So we want to just be able to empower you and teach you today on what you need to know being a leader in this day and in this time. We're going to talk to you today about growing business relationship grows revenue. It grows revenue. And we all need money, right? And especially when you're in business, you need money so you can be able to sustain your business. Because without money, there's no sustaining, right?
Not at all. Not at
right?
all.
Creating connections, that's what we need to begin to think about. Creating connections, what it does is it helps further your company, and it is as important as a product, right? Making connections. If you have a soap business, being able to connect with the person that has a soap boutique, you know what I'm saying? A soap business, a soap market, a soap, whatever it is, it involves soap, right?
That has the knowledge.
Yeah.
They might have been around for a while and known the ups and downs, can give you some good advice and give you better understanding of the actual business and how to further it and get your feet wet in the actual soap business with that particular example.
Yes. And also think about Walmart, right? They carry all these different products, right? But the person who had the product needed to look to connect with the person who's in charge of making the transactions happen, right?
Absolutely.
So that's what we have to do in our connections in this time and in this day. We must connect with people and we must network. Because if we don't, we're not going to be able to grow revenue because we're not able to get our products out there. So we have to have connections, right? You have to get back to people as soon as you can. As soon as you can. Because if you don't get back to them, the follow-up is everything. If they leave a message and you don't call back, whose fault is it if you don't get the deal?
Because what you want to do is stay in their minds. You want to stay on top of everything so that they'll know you, your business, and want to be or interested in connecting further with you. So you have to keep up, make it a priority to keep up on those connects because they're potential customers as well.
Yes, they very, very much so are. Do you have any pertinent information that you want to be able to give the people also?
I think that the best thing to do when building leaders is your relationships that you have. The business relationships that you have are a priority in any business that you decide to have. For example, you have a small book with you. You keep small books. If you have a list that you need to make for the store, if you have errands that you need to run, bills that you have to pay, you keep in a small book. I'm thinking, keep a small book of your trusted connects, your trusted business relationships, and just see how it grows. See how one connect might be connected to another connect that can actually build your business and build your connects business as well.
That's true, and that's good, to be able to have a book so you can be able to build your clientele and your connections because books is strength in books. Remember back in the days we had black books, we had books with people numbers in there, probably we was talking to and things like that.
And you throw them away when you got married.
Throw them away. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Now some of y'all watch out. But anyway, it's good to be able to do that, and also you want to be able to when you have that book, you want to be able to connect the dots. Say if you do get a referral from this particular person, write down referral from so-and-so. He connected me to so-and-so. She connected me to so-and-so. So you can know how your connections are flowing. Also, I want to say something very pertinent and important. When people email you, when people text you, whatever, get back and respond to them as soon as possible, right? As soon as possible, right? If they call you on the phone, answer. But if you're busy, make sure you just call them back. And that's all connected to having your book, right? Because these are your contacts. These are the people that's going to get you to the next level, to get you your business to the next place, and to get your revenue, because we need profit. Yes. I don't care if you have a for-profit or a non-profit. If you're not making profit, how you going to sustain the business and how you going to stay in business.
Absolutely. And
Right.
with your business contacts, keep them in the loop. Follow up on the new ideas that they have, new updates that they have about their business. Give them updates about your business, any events that you have coming up. Connect with them, coffee dates, things like that, just to see if you guys can come up with ideas of your own to help with further business ventures. That is something that both of you guys might be interested in investing in.
Yes, and that's so true. And also you got to realize too, when you develop relationships with small business owners in your space, it becomes a great way to get your name out there, right? And to attract new customers. So now you using their platform as a leverage to be able to bring in their people, because their people might be interested in what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
But you're reaching out to them and connecting with them. And then also say they connect with you, so now they get in your people that follow you. So it's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. And when you're growing businesses, it helps you personalize the customer service that you give for your particular business or your particular product. If you know about your customers, take the time to ask questions, take the time to understand what your particular customer want. You might have more things to offer your customer than you know. It allows you to personalize the customer experience, which gives you more leverage for them to talk to someone else. Hey, let's buy this product from this particular person. They're very helpful. They're very knowledgeable about the industry that they're in. They're able to give me information that pertains to me, and not because they want my business, just because they actually care. So when you personalize that particular customer service experience, it expands your brand and it lets your customers know that you're here to stay and that you're loyal. And at the end, they end up being loyal to you and bringing you more business at the same time.
That's so true. And also it's so amazing because when you're able to do that and you're able to reach out to people and you're able to connect with them, especially small business owners, when you're a business person, you need to connect with business people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because your friends and stuff is not really probably going to understand what you're talking about because y'all speaking a different language. So you have to begin to be around people that speak your language. How would a turtle be talking to a lion? They don't speak each other's language. They won't understand each other, right? So they're not gonna be able to build a business relationship.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So out of that situation comes nothing. So you have to get with people that's in your field, people that's in other fields that's close to your field, right? People that can get you to the money.
Absolutely.
That's what you need to connect with, and people that have great ideas, right? Because they can give you an idea that change your whole business, that change your whole perception, and that change your whole life, right?
That entrepreneurship mindset is what is needed to have a successful business. And having a successful business, growing business relationships, that is what is the main focus of any main entrepreneurs. Your regular friends won't understand. Your regular friends won't understand that you have a calling on your life and you have to stay focused on that actual calling in order to make anything happen positively and successfully for your particular business. So building your brand and building relationships are one and the same.
Yes. Elise just said something so amazing. I love it. Yes, building your brand, right? And building relationships. When you build a brand, something resonates inside a person's soul when they see your logo. They already know.
Absolutely.
They can feel you. They can feel it. They feel the power of your brand.
Absolutely.
Right? Because you're getting connected. It's like when we went to a pop-up shop recently, we had our logo on the flyer, right? So it helped people to identify who we were, right? It was all these other businesses, and I seen some businesses I knew who logos were on the flyer. And I'm like, oh, that's so-and-so, that's so, I know them. Because they're getting out there so they can make an impact. And also that they can bring in the revenue that's needed to fund the vision.
Absolutely.
What is a vision without money? It's just a vision.
It's just a dream.
Because you need something to back it up. What is a house without you being able to pay your bills and maintain it? It's a house. And if you're renting, you might get kicked out of it. So you, right? Absolutely. So you want to be able to have everything together and everything tight. We're about to wrap it up in a minute. Elise, you got anything else?
Yes. So what I really want you to do in starting your business relationships is first take the time to write down all of the important business connections that you've made pertinent to your business over the past, let's start 2 to 3 weeks, okay? You might not have reached out to them at all, and they probably don't even remember when or where they met you. So your job is any information that you have, business cards that you've received, take the time to send them a quick email. Take the time to send them a quick text message. Catch up on their business. Tell them something new that's going on with yours. Remind them where they met you at and tell them what stuck out to you when you met them. So that could keep something on their mind. So the next time they see your logo, see your brand, or hear your name, they're going to know, hey, that person reached out. That person is trying to build. Let me do the same. And that will continue and start to strengthen your business relationships.
Yes, and that definitely will strengthen your business relationships. Hey, we are here for you, man. We believe in you. We thank y'all for being able to follow us and watch us. Make sure you subscribe because we're going to be coming on here giving you amazing tips.
Absolutely.
That's going to change your entire life. Again, this is Stewart.
This is Elise.
Until next time, we're building leaders for
success.